Hello everyone, hope everybody's doing great today. I appreciate those who watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And today we're talking about The Creature from the Black Lagoon, the 1954 monster classic from the Universal Studios. This is one of those iconic creature feature films that helped define the 1950s horror and sci-fi era. And honestly, it still holds surprisingly up to date. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you enjoy this, that is. So let's get into The Creature from the Black Lagoon. The film follows, for those of you who don't know, a group of scientists who travel deep into the Amazon to investigate a strange prehistoric fossil where they don't realize it is the creature it came from. A half man, half fish is still alive, and he doesn't take kindly to uninvited guests into his territory. The first time we see the creature, we just see his arm reaching out of the water, and that's such a great touch. It builds tension perfectly, and then about 25 minutes into the movie, we actually see the creature in full. And to be honest, it kind of scared me a little bit. It will have that perfect visual, and then the increase of music. You know how those horror movies like to use music to scare the crap out of you, and it did make me jump a little bit. The underwater sequences in the movie that follows is intense. We just seen the dude kill two or three people, two people in a tent, and now we got two divers into his lagoon swimming around. You know, you would think that was his home turf, so it does build that tension just right. This movie leans heavily on the music for its scares. The moment that the trademark theme kicks in, you know something's about to happen. One of the most famous scenes in the underwater is the ballerina sequence, where Julia Adams swims on the surface, and then we have the creature swimming underneath her. It's haunting. It's pretty haunting and beautiful at the same time. A perfect example of horror meeting art. And by the way, a fun fact here: Julia Adams reportedly had her legs insured because they were perfect legs. Now, this movie does show her legs off very well and makes you. What's I'm going to say here? They show them off very well, and I can see why she had her legs insured. They were a great pair of legs. I don't know, talking about somebody very old in her youth. But anyways, the underwater cinematography is exceptional. Everything is clear, and you always know what's going on. Even underwater fight scenes are well choreographed. The creature suit itself is fantastic on the water. The movements look natural, fluid, and believable. Even when the people when they go underwater with their scuba gear on, you can see bubbles coming up from their mask and stuff, from their equipment. With the creature, you don't see that stuff at all, so it really looks like he's breathing underwater. So it's one of the best underwater sequences that you will see. It holds up very well to today. They did a great job, especially for the equipment they had at the time. There is a point, though, while you're watching this movie, when you realize that the people are the bad guys, and the creature from the Black Lagoon is just a creature defending his territory. He wasn't really harming anybody, and he just kind of protected his spot. You got these people invading, his area. The final fight between the creature and the Gaston type character. Now, the other guys are just what there to study, and then you have the Gaston type, Beauty and the Beast. He's just there. He wants to kill the beast, and he wants to do it for fame and glory. So when he dies, it's almost satisfying to the audience. And when the creature dies, you can't help but feel a little sympathy for him. And the ending leaves you both thrilled and a little down. But that's not bad for a 1950 movie. It kind of goes along with, King Kong and that kind of theme. Overall, Creature of the Black Lagoon is one of the best classic monster movies ever made. It's beautifully filmed, surprisingly emotional, and features one of the most iconic designs in horror history. It's clear that The Shape of Water took inspiration from this creature, right down to the design and tragic tone. If you've ever seen it, it's absolutely worth watching. The underwater scenes alone makes it a standout, especially after 70 years. So it was on Amazon Prime. I think this is one of those things they put on every October. So if you want to see it again, you haven't seen it again, just wait till October rolls around, and usually you can watch it for free then. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Let me know what you think about The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Is it one of your favorite monster movies? Do you dislike it? Am I giving it too much praise? Is it actually a trash movie? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, have a great day. Bye.